Hey guys, what's up? Here we go. We're going to do another quick one of these pre-battles before the actual battles next week. And we got Rob out here again, and we're going to run through this drill here. Rob, go ahead and explain it, and then we're going to run it and die because it's 90 or 87. But anyway, all right, go through it.
All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start at the rope. We're going to sprint from the rope and go to the first cone that's up the hill. And it's going to end up being a 100-yard sprint. We're going to come back down to the rope, do a rope climb. Number 3 is move to this table right here, assemble our rifles, which are field stripped. Then we're going to move to the firing line, which is the gate right here. Shoot 20 rounds standing from the gate at the gong out there, which is roughly about 100 yards with your rifle. And then after that's done, we're going to move from the gate, go back up the hill to the second cone, which is a quarter mile up the road, and it'll end up being a half-mile run back to the firing line. And then we got supposed to do a wall climb, but we got somewhat of a modified wall or barrier climb. So what we're going to do is just go over the 2 trucks right here in kit, and then once you get that done, we're going to sprint back up the hill to the first cone again, which is another 100-yard sprint. Come back to the firing line, do our barrier shoot, which is right here, this little piece of wood, plywood wall right there. We're going to shoot 10 rounds over it sitting with the rifle, 10 rounds from the left and 10 rounds from the right, all at the gong again out there, roughly about 100 yards. And then once that's done, we're going to stand up and load our first 10 round magazine for our pistol, and we're going to do it completely offhand. So you have to grab it with your offhand, load it with your offhand, fire it with your offhand. And we're going to have total of 2 10-round mags for that. However, the first 5 hits and you're done. And then after that, whatever rounds you have left over equals minus 10 seconds on your time. And then throughout the entire course of fire, any misses are going to be plus an additional 10 seconds to your overall time. So we'll see how it goes.
And then once we're done, I guess time stops once you get your 5th hit and or when you hit 20 rounds.
Yep.
Cool. Yep. All right, I'm going to do this.
Ready?
Yep.
Get set. Go.
Half mile, yeah?
Yep.
All right, see you in a little bit.
Yep.
Is it 100 meters?
Yep. Back to the first cone and back. Do good, bro.
Okay, that was horrible in my opinion, but that was a initial time at 11:48 with 38 misses, which is terrible, I think, and that time of plus 6:45 brings it to 18:38. So you need to beat 18:38. Yeah, should be pretty easy. I set the bar like really low, over half misses, like literally. So even on rifle, I was surprised. Shooting cockeyed at rifle, shooting, you know, on your side. That's a lot harder than I thought, really. Like, I don't really train that way very much, and I thought it'd be easy enough just to calculate instead of it dropping this way, it's dropping that way.
Mm-hmm.
But as like I missed most of my shots. So, you ready, Freddie?
I'm ready.
All right,
let's do this.
Let's do it. Yeah, make sure that red dot's on.
Yeah. That last time too.
Mm-hmm. 20 standing.
Half mile. Go run.
One. Okay, my phone hates me right now because it's dying. Real quick, before the thing times out. We ran our first battle. This is our second one for today. Water cans. Up the hill, 10 rounds from the prone, shooting about 300-ish yards or so. Then we carry the cans down the hill, climb the rope, use the drag bag, which weighs about 100 pounds, drag it up to the line, so it's about 30 yards. Drag it up to the line, assemble the pistol. 5 rounds standing on the pink gong, about 25 yards out that way. Almost set off again. Okay, quickly. Drag the bag back, carry the sandbag, which weighs about 50 pounds, carry it up to the line, and then where am I at right now? 5 rounds right-handed at the same pink little target, and then carry the bag back, drag the 100-pound bag back to the line, 5 rounds left-handed, drag the bag back, sprint back to the line, and then you have one magazine of 15 rounds to swing all the little swingers on the tree. There you go. You can see it back there. To swing all the limbs on the tree to one side, basically. And however many rounds you have left, I guess we'll make that bonus points or something. We'll figure it out. Here we go. I don't know if this will even tape, and I don't know if we'll have any video of this because my phone keeps glitching out because it's hot. All right.
All right. Get set. Go. You see it? I don't think we can see it, man.
Okay.
There you go. Nice. You got this, bro. Nice and easy.
All right, so I just did it. 829, like 8 hits. Horrible, horrible. I don't know how much these cans weigh, but they're a lot, and you're not running with them. You're like trotting up the hill and they're doing a controlled fall on the way down. So I felt like this guy here, 50 pounds. Got two 50-pound bags in here, so about 100 pounds. And no real strap, you just got a handle here. We'll see how long it takes before it breaks. Yeah. Just waiting on this guy. Take his sweet time. Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. drag bag. Both hands. Good job. You got it, almost there, come on. Both hands, hit all the plates. Or swing all the plates, that's the rule. Okay, here we go. So that was fun. That was a good, you can be in here if you want, you don't have to.
No, I'll come out from hiding.
Yeah, there you go. Hi, see, it's Rob again. That was a good day, but it was very stinking hot. So we did basically kind of 2 short mini battles. The first one, we taped and everything. We're both basically about the same as far as, I think shooting was about the same, which is really weird because he has had how many thousands of dollars spent on training and like probably a lot of money spent on that. I don't know.
He does this every day.
Not really. I do it on the weekends. It was really good though. It really shows, like, again, I can't shoot crap with my pistol very much, and then rifle, it really depends on how you're holding it. Like shooting it sideways, however, if there's a term for that, I don't remember. But shooting it sideways, like, you got to know your dope. You got to know where your bullets going and everything. We went up to 200, which was actually really interesting. I took some pictures of it and I'll roll it in there. Very interesting that your rifle zeroed at what, 100?
100, yeah.
100 yards? And about the same drop-ish. I mean, the groups are just generally about the same. And mine's 0 to 36, but they did fine. But anyway, it was good. My overall thoughts on this one here is make sure the guns are working, make sure everything's good to go because the games are in like 7 days-ish or something like that. Next weekend. So, what are you going to do this week to finalize, or do you just need to go forget about how you do shooting? Are you going to climb ropes?
I'm going to do breathing exercises.
Breathing exercises? There you go. Yeah. I don't know. I've never done this.
And lots of running.
And lots of running. Yeah. And I don't know. Like, for me, I don't know, like, as it builds up to the end, I might just stop. You know? Let the body heal and everything. Because I did the Murph thing, and I was, like, dying. Because I still feel it. Because I don't usually do that many push-ups, and I don't do that many pull-ups, even though they're bad pull-ups. But anyway, that's it for today. And hopefully next time we'll actually be out there doing stuff.
Yeah.
But thanks for coming out. It was fun. All right. Y'all be good, and we'll catch y'all in the next video. These are the targets from way up there at like, that's at the 300, way up in there somewhere on top of that hill. And these are the targets down here. This is what I was shooting at. And if I held center point, I was shooting a little bit over here, okay? And so basically I held on the right edge as best as I could tell. And I was putting my hits right here. That's at 220 yards. 220 yards. Basically, if I aim in the same spot, I mean, that's definitely smaller than my hand. That's 55 grain reload stuff from LAX Ammo. It's doing way better than it had been doing earlier, and I'm very happy with that. If I know that at 200 yards I just favor a little bit left, that's fine with me. Rob was shooting over here, same kind of thing. He was aiming right in the middle. His shots basically right where he's aiming. He's got some here. He's got a couple little flyers, but in general his shots, I mean, they're right in the middle too. So I'm pretty pleased with this. Let's just hope it keeps.
Here we go.
Yeah, 5.
Gate chest bump.
Get chest bump. Here we go. Okay, now we totally get kicked off the internet.